Hi everyone. Pastor Dr. Del here. Today I want to look at some red flags in relationships, red flags to look out for before you get into marriage. Most people see red flags as cheating, unfaithfulness, which is one. Some people also see red flags as someone always hiding their phone, or they say do a loyalty test. You're a couple, exchange your phones. One person refuses to exchange their phone. They do not want the other person to know what is on their phone. So today, red flags in relationships. Red means stop. Amber flags means think about it carefully. Green flag means go. So you decide whether it's red, amber, or green. I might say it's red, you might think it's amber. So number one, unfaithfulness, promiscuity. Signs of promiscuity. A lady always wants plenty male attention. She's always complimenting male, very close to men, even though you're dating her. Even with her ex, she's always talking to her ex, complimenting his pictures. So those are red flags. If she's with you, why is she complimenting her ex? Controlling behavior. They want to control, someone that wants to control the other person. If they don't do what you want, for example, person A wants to control person B. If they don't do what you want, you try and blank them, or you embarrass them in public, or you try to just gaslight them, or you call them names. That is controlling behavior. Number three, lack of respect. If someone cannot respect you before before you marry them, what would they do after? What happens before is a sign of what is likely to happen after. That is why what a lot of companies do is this. They do a CRB check because they know what you did before you joined them, you're likely to do after you joined them. Number three, emotional abuse, insensitivity, no emotional support, manipulation. Even secrecy is a form of emotional abuse. You're dating someone, your phone rings, and you're always running out of the room, running downstairs to pick up the call, or international call. You're very secretive with your agenda. Or you offer no emotional support. Or even the opposite is true, you offer emotional support to try to deceive them. There's then physical abuse. If physical abuse has taken place and the union hasn't started, that is a big red flag. Some people say it's an amber flag, but for me it's a red flag. Someone slaps you, they pick up a weapon to hit you. You're only in a relationship, you haven't married them yet. What would happen after you get married to them? Think about it. Number six, love bombing. You give plenty of physical compliments. How does love bombing work? They give physical compliments, they give gifts, sex. They try to rush you into marriage. Why? Maybe they need papers from you. Or maybe they want early money payments. They want to come out of the marriage in 2 years and you're going to be paying them. So they want to rush in quickly. So to rush in and not waste time, they give you a lot of gifts, a lot of compliments. They want to rush you into getting married to them. They buy you an engagement ring. They talk about marriage. The man wants to rush the woman into marriage. The woman is saying, we've only known each other for 1 year. Let's wait for 2 or 3 years. He wants to rush her. Or maybe you've only known the person for 6 months. They want to rush you in. Or their relatives want to rush you into the marriage. Oh, when are you going to marry our child? Blah, blah, blah. So that is called love bombing. Then number 7, there's the silent treatment for a long time. They give you love, and then they give you silent treatment. So you would then remember, oh, this person used to love me. I should always try and please this person so this person wouldn't give me the silent treatment. So for me, that's a red flag, and that's not an amber flag. Then there's lying, accusations, overreacting. Something small happens, the person bursts into tears, or he gets angry and begins to break things, or smash things, or bang the door. That's another red flag. If that happens before, what is going to happen after you get married? Number 7, different values. Marriage is largely based on your values compatibility. For some people, life is about achievement. For some people, life is about enjoyment. For some people, life is a balance of achievement and enjoyment. Are your values the same? Some men are very high on respect. Some people are high on giving gifts. Others are not that high on giving gifts. Some people are very high on family involvement. Family can come into our home and get involved while other people do not share those values. Like a big community thing. Some people, for them, life is about community, raising a child. For others, it's about the family raising a child. Then there's substance abuse or addiction, number 10. Then there's narcissism, self-obsession, delusions of grandeur. Someone thinks they're more big or more powerful than they are. The Bible says Let every man think soberly. Do not think more highly than you ought to think of yourself. Then violence or anger management. You haven't married someone else, they're violent towards you. That's a red flag. That's not even an amber flag. You should think about cutting that person away. Then there's codependency. You rely on them for everything. Before they met you, you were fine, but they want to create a relationship where they cut you away from your family members, and you have to rely on them for everything. So that way they can control you. That way you need them for everything. Then there's conflict avoidance. Sometimes people have conflicts. We need to discuss things. You don't have to fight, but you could have a conflict, a discussion, maybe even a heated discussion. I like this, I don't like this, I like this, I don't like this. Remember, you're from two different homes, you're from two different backgrounds. Then there's excessive jealousy. There's jealousy in the sense that you're concerned about who your partner is talking to. But when it gets to the point where every single person, they're accusing you, they're jumping into this, they jump in when you're talking to someone, they're jumping in, why are you talking to my spouse? Why are you talking to my fiance? That extreme jealousy is like, why are they so jealous? Why are they so insecure? So those are some of the red flags in relationships. There are others. If you think there are others, please type it in the comments box. But thank you. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please follow, please repost. Please click on notifications. Thank you very much.